Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the International part number 311-GB gate arm bar with slots. This is for the Swinger 300 series pedestrian gate closer. So this is going to be the top arm. It's going to have obviously the connection to the shaft of the closer itself, with slots, obviously, to get that tailored exactly where you want on the top of your gate. Dimensional properties of the item, overall length, about 10 and a 16th, it looks like. And overall width of the arm, you can see that it's trapezoidal in shape. The top side is going to be 1.125 inches. Top side is going to be 1.5 inches. Bottom side, it's going to be closer to about 1.375 inches. It's going to have a thickness of 1/2 inch. And if we study the arm from the shaft end, we can see where everything falls into play in terms of its dimensional properties. And the purpose of all this dimensional information is so that you can determine whether or not this is a suitable replacement for the unit that you have. You can pause this video anywhere along the way to see where all this lays out. Made of aluminum. It's going to include this screw to secure it to the shaft, a couple of adjusting screws as well. There is an image down below that is an exploded parts diagram, really showing all the other pieces that would be appropriate with that Swinger 300. It's really a cut sheet for the entire closer, but International does a really good job giving part numbers for the constituent pieces. This is a piece of hardware that I find most common on the West Coast. People who order this stuff, indeed, this client ordered 3 arms and they are in California. I find that this is where those are installed generally. An arm really takes a lot of the abuse, and in fact generally all of the abuse of transferring the force from the closer or the force from the door being used to the closer and then backwards, obviously. Other additional parts are there. Part number 5 is a common item, that bushing that's going to sit down in here that the shaft of the pedestrian gate closer is going to technically communicate to. But the balance of those pieces are there. Can't think of anything else that is common except the arm and the bushing. At that point, we generally either sell an entire unit or perhaps just a bushing. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the International door closers products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the International 311-GB gate arm bar with slots for their Swinger 300 pedestrian gate closer, or any other International product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.